Well, welcome everybody to the official opening of our new 71,000 square foot headquarters for Excellience.
Yay,
It gives me great pleasure to welcome a friend to our business and a friend to this industry. Governor Rick Scott is a self-made man. His father was a driver, and his mother was a J.C. Penney clerk. He joined the Navy and served active duty on the USS Glover as a radar man. He used the GI Bill after that to get a business degree and then followed that with law. Practiced law for a few years and then took his life savings of $125,000 and invested in Columbia Health Corporation. And speaking for myself, I can certainly understand that, putting your life savings into a business and what that meant. I hope to have the same type of success because when he left Columbia, it was the 7th largest employer in the United States and the 12th largest in the world. He's a longstanding advocate for patient rights and understands clearly what's necessary for investment in businesses and in particular investment in healthcare. It's very important to be able to do proper investments like we're doing here to develop new research, use the research and develop new treatments and cures. I just came back from the CPHI in Madrid. That's the largest conference in our industry for drug development. And it's clear to me more than ever that the United States outpaces every other country in the world in drug development. No other country invests as much money as the United States in developing new therapies and cures that are necessary for the next generation. I know, speaking as a Canadian, the United States is the place to invest, and this has been a fantastic experience for me over the last 10 years. Today, the biotech hotbeds are in Boston and in California, but we can change that, and we are changing that. Right now, right here, we have over 200,000 square feet of lab space, and as of today, surprisingly, 209 employees work for Excellience in drug development. And we will make Florida a new hub. Thank you.
So what's great about our state is you can come from anywhere in the world and have success. We like Canadians, we like everybody to come here. Now the mayor and the commissioner want everybody in Tampa. I'm okay with if they're somewhere in Florida. So I'm a monopolist. I would like everybody here, but they want everybody right here in Tampa. I'll tell you a story. I was just up in New York meeting with a variety of companies, and Tampa, for almost all those companies, they almost all do business, and they all want to do business in Tampa. This is a great community. And so Derek, congratulations on your success, and congratulations on all the employees. If you run on a jobs platform, you like people to add employees. And congratulations on your expansion, and thanks for what you do. If you think about it, we all have a family. I've been blessed. I now have my 4th grandchild. I have one that's 9 days old, and thank goodness that we have the drug development, the healthcare developments in this country that are better than any place in the world. And because we have a system now where you can succeed here, but it's because of electing great leaders. You have a great mayor. Your mayor has been. We've had the opportunity to announce a lot of jobs together in the last 4 years and 9 months. And you have a great county commission. I've had the opportunity to announce a lot of jobs with Sandy. And I'll tell you, this part of the state in particular works really well together. The city, the county, the business leaders all work well together. And what that's doing, it's creating a market for jobs. We are clearly becoming the global destination for jobs. We've added 941,000 jobs in 4 years and 9 months. We're adding about 20,000 jobs a month right now. Actually beating Texas, which is good because when I first got elected, I told the governor there that my job was to kick his rear. We're doing that now. He reminds me that he's no longer the governor, and it never happened while he was governor. But if you look at what Excellience is doing and other small businesses are doing, they're doing exactly what we want. They're having success and they're adding jobs. And that's where we're going to see a lot of growth. The other thing they're doing is they're diversifying our economy. If you look at our economy, we're a tourism economy. We're a construction economy. And we're on the process of being a manufacturing economy, a biotech economy. When we do that, everybody's going to have the opportunity to have a great job. And when we have the next national downturn, this will be the state that doesn't get hurt like we did last time. So first off, I want to thank all the small business leaders for what they're doing. Now, Excellence, and by the way, if you go to Tallahassee, you can have no allergies in your life, and you get allergies every October. So I apologize about my voice. I don't know if you can do anything about that.
We're working on it. Make it work.
So, but we have Excellence is an international contract development and manufacturing organization. They've had unbelievable success. They serve the pharmaceutical and biotechnology industries. This is a great day because when companies expand like they're doing here, and they add a lot of value, but they're also add a lot of employees. So what's exciting today is not only the unbelievable expansion right here at Excellence, but the additional jobs. 100 more families have the chance to live the dream that they want to live on top of the 100 families that are already here. So congratulations to everybody at Excellence. So I'm going to brag about a couple employees. Win Lee, if you want to come up. So Win Lee took a risk. She was living in China and decided to come. She'd probably heard about the mayor, the county commissioner, or somebody, but she decided to come to Tampa and study and obtain her PhD in analytical chemistry at USF. I'm sure that it wasn't a lot of hard hours to study or anything. But she came here in 2006 as a chemist 2, then became a chemist 3, then a scientist, and today she's a chemistry team lead. And she has a son, David, and she's living the dream of America. So congratulations. And she's very well liked, as you can tell. And by the way, just think about this. It's great that we've added 941,000 jobs, and it's exciting today that 100 more jobs here. But it's always a person. It's always a family that changes their life because they have the money to be able to support their family, to make sure their kids can get an education, they can take, just build a life. So next is Mark Capucci. Come up. Now he's a Tampa native. He didn't go all the way to China to come here. But unfortunately, he had to start in California, Southern California, because he wanted to be on biotechnology. But he wanted to come back. Everybody wants to come to Tampa. In 2005, he came here and he built a brand new world-class pre-formulation lab from the ground up. And he's looking forward to expand his lab to 2 much larger and fully equipped labs. And as part of what he wants to do with his, I said it right?
No, you said it right. It's his comments.
Okay, are you going to add more?
Too large.
It was the fully equipped.
Yes. Yes.
It doesn't cost a lot, does it?
A little bit.
Did you have to raise the money?
No.
Oh, you're the lucky one.
No hat drops.
You get to spend it, right?
Yeah, no hat drops, just spending.
But this is an example. These are 2 individuals, Mark and Win Lee, that have the chance to live their dream. And the dream is to be part of a company that's doing something great for our society. And they're building it right here in Florida, right in Tampa for some other people. So congratulations. Here, come up. As you all know, 5 years ago, I ran on a jobs platform. We ran on a platform to add 700,000 jobs in 7 years, and we've done 941,000 jobs. I am very thankful for everybody that adds a job. So, especially if you make a campaign promise, you'd like it to happen. This is a Governor's Business Ambassador Award for adding all these jobs. Now you get to introduce your mayor, somebody I had the opportunity. He got elected right after I did, and we've had a good partnership to build jobs. This, I can tell you, in the last 12 months, 28,000 people have gotten jobs in Tampa. So this is a great place. And I can just tell you, as I travel around to other states, people want to come to Tampa. It's a great, safe community with wonderful individuals. Mayor Bob Buckhorn.
You know, I'm always envious of the governor because he gets to hand out medals. The only thing I can promise, Derek, is to not turn your water off.
I'll take the water.
You'll take the water? This is, and Governor, thank you very much. The governor really has been a great partner to Tampa. We have truly worked on a lot of projects in the last 4 years, including some major investments in infrastructure that will pay dividends for generations to come, whether it's the airport or the Port of Tampa or what I think will be one of the biggest things that has happened to this community is the decision to move the medical school into downtown Tampa. I mean, that for us is a game changer, and it would not have happened without the governor's help. So, Governor, thank you for that. Derek, I was here when we cut the ribbon on the last facility.
Remember?
And
Same scissors. Scissors are anxious.
here, I'll take care of that medal. To have been part, by extension, of this company since we cut the ribbon on the last facility, to see all of you grow and to see the number of jobs that are being created, real jobs, real value-added jobs that will allow us to compete for the best and brightest talent from around the globe, be they chemists, be they biochemists, be they healthcare professionals. You are exactly what we are looking for. You are the jobs of the future, not the jobs of the past. You're allowing us to create a new economy that truly will drive this community for the next decade to come. You can imagine what kind of week Tampa has had. Yesterday we announced that we are one of the few cities in the country where Google Fiber will come. That is a big deal. It's a big deal for you and your capacity to move data. It's a big deal for our city. It makes us far more competitive as we go out and compete for corporate relocations and helps in facilitating job creation. So Tampa is on a roll. I mean, it really is. This is a special time for us as a community, for us as a state, and it's because of the vision of entrepreneurs like Derek and his team and all of you who believed in this company, who believed in him, but most importantly believed in Tampa as the place where you could grow, where you could prosper, where you could double and triple in size, where you could create life-saving drugs. And you're going to hear from Paul Avery in a little bit. What you do has an effect on real people's lives. I mean, you are in the business of saving lives. You're in the business of creating new possibilities for life-saving drugs. And I can't imagine a more rewarding career than to go home at night knowing that you are in the life-saving business. And so that to me, is even more exciting than being the mayor. Being the mayor is pretty cool. But you are doing what we all would love to do. And to know that you truly have an impact on people's lives is really a special, special occupation. So thank you for what you're doing. The next ribbon cutting is a 30-story tower. I'm counting on it, Derek. 2 years, good, okay. I'll still be the mayor. So let's get this thing kicked off. I love coming here because you guys like to drink in the afternoon. That's a cool thing. Just don't go back to any drug development work after this, all right? And congratulations once again. We're proud of you. Your growth has been impressive, and I'm looking for more. And thanks, Governor, for your help.
Thank you.
Before I introduce Sandy, I want to introduce Jesse Panuccio. Jesse is the Executive Director of the Department of Economic Opportunity. Since I put him in that position, we've had job growth every month, so I hope he stays a long time. But now let me introduce Sandy Merman, your commissioner. She's somebody I've also had the opportunity to work with since I got elected. And what's great about your community is all your elected officials work together, and it really makes a big difference.
Thank you so much, Governor. And I told him this morning, we were at breakfast together, I said, you know, when he comes to Hillsborough County and to Tampa, he and Jeff Vinnick have transformed this whole area. You just think about it, the jobs, the opportunity for millennials, the network of businesses, everything that's happening is because of Rick Scott, and I just couldn't thank you more. I really do. I mean it. You come here, and I think you should move the executive branch to Hillsborough County. We got plenty of property. Get you away from, you know, what's going on up there, which might be a benefit. But no, it's great to be here today, Derek. Thank you so much. This is always a pleasure to come to these ribbon cuttings because it means that, of course, more jobs, but it means that we're really creating a community that has got so much opportunity for everybody that lives here, lives, work, and play. That's our motto, live, work, play, and stay. And so we couldn't be happier. And I want to congratulate you all on your success. The expansion is a big win for your organization. I know our EDC, JP Dubuque, is here today. representing, he's our new interim CEO with the Economic Development Corporation. And I know that they have helped work with you, and I think that that is another testament of we've got building a team. I mean, the mayor cities, we all work together. There are no lines anymore. We've broken down the lines. Wherever it is, whatever we have to do, we get it done, right?
Yep.
And I think that's what, and this is a homegrown business. I mean, that's what is so special to us. That's why as a commissioner, I've made it a priority to work on small business, because I know that's where, if we provide the right incentives, the right opportunity, that they're gonna grow into this fantastic 15-story building you're gonna have in 2 years. But we know that. And we want that. We want that so much here. We know we have a Steve Jobs somewhere here. We got Tampa Bay Wave that helps our young entrepreneurs be very successful. And I just couldn't be more excited. Hillsborough County, you know, you've launched, you know, this company with dreams and hopes, and you know, it's just it's great to see you all here. It's a great company, and I know that especially in this area of our county, we're building a manufacturing hub that is going to be a very special place for the new manufacturers that we're going to lure here, right, JP, to come and have their business, to work on alongside Excellians. So thank you all very much. Thank you for your attendance.
So everybody, please stick around. We're going to cut the ribbon right now, and then thank you very much, Governor and Mayor and Commissioner, for coming. We're going to cut the ribbon right now, and there'll be a few more speeches after that. So.
And have we gotten all of them?
Everybody got their hands back?
Okay, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.